colored farmer man.
Started. What?
Your farm together stream.
Oh yeah, he's very orange.
Yep. All right. Welcome everybody to DedEx, a live play D&D show with a very sick DM this week. So we're gonna try to power through, get some more
Not
combat
sick
done.
in a good way.
You're kind of always sick.
I feel I have a child in daycare, so yes, I am always sick.
Oh, you meant physically.
Yeah. I mean, let's not kink shame here. All right. What happened last week? You guys want to recap it for Adam, who plays the character Abelix? There we go.
Abelix, yes.
No.
Cool. Good
Thanks,
recap.
I know exactly what's going on now.
I fell asleep in the thing. It opened a door. We came downstairs, saw a bunch of guys, killed them all, and now we're here.
Why didn't you do like the shopping last time while I wasn't here?
Well, we kind of did. So we did find this armory with a whole bunch of any weapon and any armor.
We did go shopping.
Oh yeah,
This sounds
Trike.
like the best session. That's
We
not fair.
now have plate armor on some of us.
That reminds me, Nylanders, did you switch to plate armor?
I did.
All right, then everybody else in the group noticed when he was swapping out his armor.
Shit.
That his back is covered in scales that sort of form into his skin. Like his skin just transitions into scales in patches all over his back and shoulders.
I'm gonna go make fun of him and tell him that he's also an honorary Dragonborn.
Can I do like a insight check to see if I know what the heck's happening to him?
Sure.
Give myself guidance.
I think it's dragon herpes.
You are beginning to suspect that Nylanders may not be entirely human. You probably could have gotten that from the weird glowy eyes, but
I was gonna say, I think we
and
already knew
also
that.
the time he did the radiant transformation and grew wings.
yeah, there was that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What are we
But
talking
good to
about?
know.
Nothing happened.
nothing important.
Nothing's happening. Move on. Next.
I mean, there was like a picture of it in the newspaper. Yeah, like the entire town knows.
Yeah.
But it turns out that those scales are there even when he hasn't done his little magical thing. But otherwise, it doesn't appear to be a magical inflictment or a disease of any kind.
So did that happen when all of us put the new armor on, or did we just see Joe do it first and now we're retroactively thinking about if we should do it too?
Nothing happened to Joe while he was switching armor.
It's
You
not
just
like a
saw
fucking
him
toilet
without
seat.
his armor on.
Herpes. I didn't want to say anything, but you brought it out.
Knew it.
Someone else should try some armor
Okay, well,
on.
besides Joe's herpes.
Besides
you
my
guys
herpes.
Got a bunch of experience, got a bunch of loot.
Yeah, a lot of loot. There's 3 magical items.
Yeah.
A cloak,
That too.
A cloak that gives me
battle
wings.
axe, and a sword. That's not stuff you'd use anyway. There wasn't like a spoon or anything.
Oh, that'd be a great magical item. I want a spoon.
A spoon.
The spoon of
Hashtag
truth.
life goals.
A spoon that he can bend with his
A
mind.
spoon of 1,000 meals.
Yeah. And then you stop to maybe heal up.
Oh, who did we lose?
Adam.
We lost Adam.
Adam.
Okay, Adam's back.
Healing spirit. So everyone can heal up to 60 health.
What? Holy crap.
Just like that. Ross should have killed me when he had the chance every time.
Wait.
Kill me.
How much health?
60.
1d6.
Per turn, and it lasts for a minute. So
Oh,
we just spend like a minute running through this little thing.
just running
So,
in circles.
basically.
Jeez.
Do you want to roll 10d6 and then never want to gain that much?
Yeah, that would be much easier.
I assume we'll all be unless they're all terrible rolls.
Maybe Eileen won't. Just because she has like a lot of health, and we don't.
Michael? Oh, yes.
I'm sorry. I gotta swap.
35.
The bubble guppies. The boss is telling me to.
The boss.
Yep.
We're short resting.
No, you're standing.
I
in
don't
front of
think we were
Oh.
resting at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think we're just going to continue.
Because it
Okay.
said you couldn't attune yet, so we were just gonna.
Well, attunement's a long rest.
Yeah.
Yep.
I read that it's short, but okay.
Well, DM says long rest.
long.
You read it wrong, so cool.
Are any of these other people, like Yoshikova or anyone else, grabbing any armor or anything? Are they okay?
No.
Oh my god, would you stop being so paranoid about the armor? Just take some.
35 hit points. Are
Just
you gonna
armor
allow
on if it's
Eileen
gonna-
to get healed too?
Hey, while you guys were doing all the cool stuff last session, did you also take a long rest?
No.
No.
Nope.
Just checking.
We literally,
short
it was
rest.
been less than 5 minutes between then and now.
Sweet.
Literally.
Yeah, somebody had
Be able
an
to heal
armor.
as well. Oh, is the Gorax a construct? I think you said it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does not heal.
No.
35 hit points. Grabs a hand crossbow and shoots it. Does it do anything besides shoot a hand crossbow?
It shoots a bolt.
He's gonna pick up some of them. By that I mean he's gonna pick up 17.
You read wrong.
Nylander, so you gonna get healed? Or is that your
Oh,
healed?
yeah, I healed myself on my sheet, but not on here. I assume Yekel gains his 1 hit point as well since he's not here. Looks like he's
Yeah.
about a couple short.
Yeah, 1 hit point. Sure.
Very short.
He's gonna go over and start working on his Gorax. And try to fix it.
Cool. Good for him.
Did Trike heal?
Oh, whoops. Everyone's full health.
No, you gained 35 hit points.
Am I allowed to enter the room yet?
13.
You
Just
did a
out of
good job
curiosity,
watching
what-
everyone's back.
Yeah, what was the story there? Did I like trip and fall down and bend
No,
over
you
to
were
tie my
rotating
shoe?
the rear guard, so you were taking over for Yekel.
Oh, okay.
Now Yekel's gonna go back to guarding the back while he fixes the Gorax.
Do we really trust the most selfish character to watch our backs and like save us if something happens?
Nope.
What do you
Hell
mean?
He is the one who
Selfish.
tried to leave Well, he is the one who tried to leave Alpha in the middle of the church. And like,
And?
I'm just saying it's not really the person I want looking out for me.
I mean, you can go back there.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Alpha? What?
Light.
Oh, light? Okay.
Right?
We should kick down this door.
Alpa's gonna put on armor as well.
Okay. You're cursed. No, just kidding.
Well,
You're fine.
Make him a
Also gonna
scaly
put
freak.
on-
Make him a scaly freak.
armor as well. And I'm ready.
Okay. You kicking the door down?
Sneakily open the door
No.
with the blood giant.
Sneakily.
The blood monster bursts through the door.
How
Gonna
corporal
allow
is the blood monster?
Rage.
Can he like fit through the keyhole?
Yeah.
Cool.
It could. But it's just gonna burst through the door. Revealing
Sounds
a
good to
very
me.
large next room. Full of people doing nefarious deeds.
Oh no. Did they hear us coming?
Yeah, the door burst open and everybody turns and looks at you.
Yeah, but are they surprised?
They're shocked as you are.
Really? Oh, okay, cool.
Did they not hear the battle ensuing right above them?
No, they don't. There's a loud humming noise coming from this room.
We just walk into some
Uh,
sort of spa.
Yes.
Yeah. There's a
Little
big
spa?
a watery tank over here, full of murky water that's reaching all the way up to the ceiling. Then there's these small benches with prone flesh golems lying upon them, and these big orbs over here, which are sort of crackling with electricity.
That seems bad. Let's smash the murky water.
I'm
Clearly
marking
the best
that
course
part
of
on
action.
the map for my own purposes. So
Oh my god, I have the Red Wings game on, and it's less than a minute, and Boston has scored twice already. So I'm gonna go turn that off.
Oh wow.
Bad times.
now Ralph is in a bad mood, and there are all of a sudden
They're
5
all
more
gonna
steps
die.
down.
Roll initiative.
Wait, are we actually rolling? Okay.
Yeah, just wait a sec. It's got all the old ones on it still. How do I? There we go. Okay.
Go me!
Why?
I rolled a 2.
Oh, nice.
The highest I've ever rolled in initiative.
That's a fair point.
Good job.
There it is.
Let me pull up the Spectre. I believe it's 2 for his initiative, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
I
yeah, there's
rolled even worse than you did, Joe.
Did you roll a 1?
Yes.
Not have a plus and
No, I do. It's actually 5. I go before you, despite the fact that I rolled.
The Spectre rolled a 21, if you can put that on there.
then technically I rolled higher than you.
Yeah. You rolled higher than I did, but
I know
I'm
I've
still
said
going
this
first.
before,
Oh yeah, that's yours.
but Clint, you are by far the worst roller.
What?
I've said this before, but you are by far the unluckiest roller that we have.
I know, it's ridiculous. Like,
You
it's
have,
either
the
real good or
highest
it's real
bonus.
bad.
Yeah.
Usually real bad.
It's usually real bad. You are not wrong, sir.
+2. Okay. Alright, and those guys. Oh, and blood monster. Be fast. These numbers, they're kind of in order.
You sure?
It's a pterodactyl.
What? Oh, children.
Just that, kiddo. Okay, I think those numbers are in order by number. That means it's Zabolev's turn.
It does.
He comes up. He runs into the room with reckless abandon. Oh yeah, these are stairs leading down, and these are stairs leading up. So they're sort of on a platform.
They're overlooking the
overlooking
spa.
the room. Yeah, and so is this group of people. Spectre.
The Spectre, he can fly 50 feet, so I think he's going to go a little bit out of the way so he doesn't provoke attack of opportunity, but he's going to fly up here.
Yep.
He can also go through walls, so it doesn't really matter. And let me see, I believe +4 to hit. Yeah. I'm going to assume a 9 does not hit. That's his
It
turn.
does not. Blood elemental. He's gonna go up and he's going to miss with his first attack and hit, I think, with his second attack. Yep. And he's going to do 15 damage and obliterate this poor guy. Hey, kiddo. What's up?
Poor guy.
Come here. Yeah, so he smashes the guy with his fists and then sort of begins to absorb part of him, draining the body before the corpse falls to the ground.
That's terrifying.
Time for the archer. One archer is going to shoot at the blood elemental. Hitting twice.
Which archer is shooting?
The far one right now.
Okay.
This guy. I don't have him. There.
Okay.
And he's going to use his Archer Eye ability to do more damage. So he'll do 14 and 8 for a total of 22 damage. The other one's going to pull out his sword and attack the Spectre.
12 AC.
Is the Spectre immune to non-magical attacks?
he is resistant to non-magical attacks and immune to necrotic and poison.
Okay.
And then like every possible condition.
You said, what was his AC? 12?
12.
Alright, he hits once with the short sword. For 7 damage, reduced to 3. Hi. That's it for the archers. Abelix.
I will move into the room, and then on the far guy, do my psychic hammer casted at level 3. Wait, that doesn't seem right. Why does it say higher casted level 13?
That's
Oh,
the
so-
damage from the higher cast, and then you add the 1.
Ah,
14
great.
total.
Terrible damage. But DC 15 intelligence saving throw.
He out-intelligenced you.
Alright, so 7 psychic damage.
Nice.
That's my lame turn.
Now you get
You mean to
experience
tell us
points
these
this
guys are
battle.
smarter than us.
Yeah.
All that matters.
Narrow.
Golems?
They are made of flesh. Hey, Owen.
Yep.
You want to go ahead and roll initiative
I'm getting logged in here.
for you and your Gorax
Which
when you
health
get in?
does your Spectre have?
19.
Oh, 19. It doesn't matter if you nuke them. I'll get one at different short or a different long
Alright.
rest anyway. So I was going
Oh.
to nuke them anyway if it kills other people. So
I'm gonna throw a bead of fireball right here then.
Okay.
So everyone here, all 8 of these 9, including the Spectre, have to make a dexterity save.
the Spectre failed that.
Oh,
But he
no.
is resistant to fire, so
Well, there's
I
that.
just remember Necromancer we killed, or Yoshikova killed, or whatever.
Alright, who all did you hit?
he was at the red
This is fire.
circle there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What is
so-
it? Do you hit this guy? Oh, you do
in
hit.
there.
Yep.
Plus the Spectre.
The archer passes, and the little guys fail.
What about the other archer?
You hit him too?
Should have.
Oh, he
20,
passes.
15.
Oh my gosh. Rolled that very incorrectly, so don't pay attention to that.
3d6.
I was like, gosh, this thing sucks. 29, so half will be 14.
Spectre's still alive. Until I go and blow him up.
With Shatter. Or you have Fireball too.
Yeah, Pierce has fireball, so
Hey.
Oh, did I lose sound?
No.
I think Russ
Oh,
did
no,
it
okay.
himself.
No.
Got it.
Well, I'm doing the damage.
Oh, dealing with the pterodactyl.
Yeah.
are the flesh golems like stuck in there, or are they just standing?
They're just laying down on the table. There's no restraints or anything keeping them down.
Okay.
They look conscious.
They look like they're on fire right now.
Hooray!
Also, what are these colored dots?
Oh, you don't listen, do you?
Somebody was writing.
Oh,
Mike
you
and
mean
I
the
were
green
marking
and the-
fireballs.
Yeah, those are player
Gotcha.
marks.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, typical.
So you shouldn't be surprised.
Feel like I should open up that glass container wall thing.
29.
I feel like that's a bad idea.
I think
Do
it's a great
it.
idea. Shoot it with a magic arrow and see if it breaks. probably won't take more than, or probably will take more than one hit.
I mean, you probably won't hit it. So.
They're
Okay.
You know
Which
what?
is funny because it's literally the broadside of a barn.
Why? Why do you go after paper towels? Okay.
That's
So
it. Pretty rough.
you hit the 3 dudes on the table. They did not dodge. They didn't even try. They just took it.
Good.
And that was narrow, right? Airvax.
Oh shit! I didn't realize that was narrow. I will run in. I'll run in over there, I think, and I will Eldritch Blast. I'm gonna send one at each of these little guys over there.
Okay.
So 223s.
Those will both hit.
12 points of damage to the top one, 6 to the bottom one.
All right. He killed one of them. The other one is barely alive.
Cool.
Al Pacino.
So who are these things? Are these just like civilians in robes or something?
They don't seem very powerful.
Yeah, we're pretty much murdering innocents.
I wasn't
Great.
sure who they were, so I wanted to kill them first. But if they're a
Not-
spellcaster,
Kill that one or just
he's just very hurt.
Take the guns first, then do the paperwork.
I like bonus action ask him who he is?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, you
Who
don't have
are
to
you?
use an action to speak.
Who are you and why are you in here?
He just lets out a blood-curdling scream. He
Like
seems
an angry
absolutely
scream?
terrified of you.
Or okay.
I'm not going to kill him. Yeah, I ain't gonna kill him.
What? Why not? You chicken.
I am going to. So
More
if I
like-
attack these guys with a range spell, do I have disadvantage to hit them? Because they're laying
Yes,
down.
They are prone. Well, a ranged attack, yes. A lot of spells don't suffer that, but some do.
Okay, I'm gonna cast bless.
Oh, you're gonna
So I
help
choose
them out.
3.
That's good.
I cast bless on. Try not have to touch people or something. Okay, 30 feet. Blood Golem. Okay, so I'm gonna cast it on Aravax, Eileen, and the. How much life does a Blood Golem have?
70 left.
Blood Golem. So they get a D4 to attacks.
Eileen and who?
Aravax
The
and
Blood
Blood
Golem
Golem.
and Aravax.
So blessed. All right, Trike.
Yeah.
Trike.
2 people. Is going to.
Well, no, you can't have scissors.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
that escalated quickly.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Now you've done it.
I thought I had all the
I'm probably gonna drop a fireball somewhere in there. So
Yeah, I was just thinking that Treg's just gonna stay right here. The action for if anyone comes within range of an attack.
Okay. Yeko. Higgle, you're up fixing your little Gorax and realize that they started the party without you.
Oh no. It's probably about as far as I can move.
You can run if you want, or shoot from there, maybe.
I'm gonna run. There you go. And I'll reload.
Nice. Yosikova. She's gonna come up here, and then I think she's got range. Yeah. She's going to cast Blight.
Is there no sort of like railing or anything up there?
There is, but it's just like a thin bar that you can
Okay.
easily attack over. He fails his Constitution saving throw. So the archer takes 32 damage.
Jeez.
As sickness and disease come over him and begin to pull his life force away from him.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's great. He's bloodied. Hey, the Red Wings tied the game somehow. I feel better.
Already?
Yeah, crazy. Says Yozakova and her awesome spell, the Gorax. Is he gonna stay back there or risk being damaged?
Oh, he's gonna risk getting damaged.
Nice.
Wait, hold on.
Not sure he can make it out there. He can double move, right?
Yeah, but then you can't gore.
I mean, he can't gore now, anyways.
All right, you'll move right here.
Don't get too close. I'm going to be throwing a fireball. Don't really
Oh.
want to blow up your Gorax.
Yeah, I'll go over here then.
I only say that because he's already mostly dead, too. So.
I forgot about the fireball, even though you just talked about him like 2 turns ago.
It was a while ago.
Turn.
Eileen runs up to the table, sees the helpless monstrosity in front of her, and unleashes a flurry of attacks, hitting 3 times. Eileen just doing Eileen things. She does 13, 17, and 22 damage for a total of 52.
Dang.
I'm bloodying that guy. Pierce Becker the Brave.
So he's gonna
Cowards.
hit. He's gonna hit all of these guys with a fireball. So you can start rolling your saves.
Both the archers and the guys on the ground.
Both the archers, the 3 golems on the end, and the specter. 31 points. DC 15 dex.
Both the archers passed.
The Spectre's dead no matter what he rolls on his deck save, so you can wipe him out.
Rip. Both the archers are bloodied. And 31. Okay. They're all bloodied. All right. One really little scared guy. He's gonna turn around, run around the corner, and hit this switch.
Dang it, that's what I didn't want to see.
This causes the entire tank of water to open up
No.
Ugh.
and flood the floor.
Oof, dodge that bullet.
All right, who knows Shocking Grasp?
Don't worry, it's gonna happen shortly. Because you guys are standing right next to these things.
Oh yeah.
No, they know.
Well, somebody was telling people not to kill them.
I just
Yeah.
simply asked if he was friendly or not.
Should have
yeah,
just killed
simply.
him, Michael.
If you have to ask, not friendly.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's true.
What are those things you have there?
So they're like these floating jellyfish-looking creatures that sort of keep alternating colors. And right now they're just sort of floating, suspended in the air.
Well, that seems real bad.
Hey, child.
Poor Russ.
Whew, I don't even know why we have a hot glue gun.
You have the weirdest things for her to get her hands on.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Yes, finally.
Dad,
Who
let's
should
do
I
crafts.
attack? Should we aim for the...
How
Flesh
flooded is
golems?
this area?
It only is like a couple inches
Okay.
high. You can walk through it. It doesn't impair your movement.
I'm gonna move up here. Oh, I guess I can also shoot the archers. Where are they in the turn order? One of them will be coming up here. Oh, I guess they'll both, huh? So
You'll have disadvantage against the golems because they're prone. So
disadvantage?
yeah,
Yeah.
they're laying down.
Oh, yeah.
For ranged attacks, it's disadvantage.
I forget about that. I'll shoot at that guy.
Which one?
And the topmost archer.
Oh, okay.
And where is my short bow? Not great.
No, you miss.
Okay. Moving on.
I'm glad we waited so long for your turn. Nylanders.
Yep.
I'm not sure I want to actually go into there just yet. But I'll go like right there.
It's a good thing you have wings. You could just fly, right?
I know.
Ooh, that's true. But it's only for a minute.
That's 10 turns.
Yeah, we'll probably die before then. Might as well use.
Okay.
Yeah. That, mark that. Oh, not negative. So we're above the ground. Close that.
You would be above the ground.
Wings.
The ground's beneath you.
Aha! Good one.
Nice.
Let's see. I was where? I'm guessing bonus action? Doesn't say.
Yeah. Lasts for a minute or until you end as a bonus action. I think casting it would also be a bonus action.
Okay, then I can get to there. Do these orb things go into the ceiling or no?
No.
Okay.
They're about the height of the table.
Okay, so I can fly over them.
Yep.
Okay. That is all.
Are you hitting anyone if you only took a bonus action?
I double
Or did
moved.
you dash?
Yeah.
Ah,
I can't actually hit anyone. Hopefully my wings are strong enough to lift plate mail. I guess it doesn't really say.
I mean, you are a paladin, and that's a paladin skill, so I think it'd
Yeah.
assume that you wear plate mail.
Technically, it's an
I think
Asmar
it's
skill.
I'll let you do it.
Okay.
They're magic wings.
Wait.
Alright, the critters get up.
Critters.
I got
Yeah.
anything but the critters.
He just ignored Joe.
They can't reach him. Can't move very far. All
Sounds
three
really
are
upset.
gonna. Oh yeah, the water causes the blood monster to dissolve.
Oh,
No, not the
It
blood
just sort of
monster.
like pools out, and there's like just this giant pool of blood where it was, but the
He had bless.
entity has disappeared.
No.
Throw?
Well, now we know
Uh,
their weakness.
Ow, kiddo. She doesn't like me as a person. Alright.
We have something in common.
It's once.
Do we notice any effects from the fire on these flesh golems at all?
Oh yeah.
Hit with fire? You said they were weak to fire, but when
No, they don't like fire.
They have the 3 that you hit have disadvantage on their attack rolls.
oh nice, look at that! I always wanted to see what fire did to him.
The other one, those missed with a lot of ones. The one that didn't have disadvantage hit Eileen twice, including 1 critical. For 13, and the critical is 26. I backed out of the game. Da 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 da.
ill-advised.
quick, while there's no DM, we can do whatever we want.
That's a total of 39 damage to Eileen.
Come on.
There we go. Okay, no, stop. Ow! Ow! Shout! Alright, after her, is the end of the turn, at which point all 4 of the orbs discharge, doing
good.
2d6 damage to everyone within 10 feet of them, or
Oh.
in this case, in the water.
Sucks to be you guys.
You're within 10 feet.
Yeah, you get hit also.
What?
You're right next to them.
I'm flying above
Is that-
them.
Yeah, you're within 10 feet of them.
How high is this platform?
Or
It's discharging the orbs
Yeah,
right next to you. Are discharging.
I'm not right next to them. I'm above them.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, you're within 10 feet.
We all roll our own damage. Are you rolling
Nope, I'm rolling. You all take 6 damage. So everyone in the water takes 6 damage. The damage seems to invigorate the flesh golems rather than harming them.
What's the damage type?
Lightning, I guess?
Okay.
Does Nero take it as well as Trike, or since Nero's on Trike, he doesn't take it?
Both of them. Yeah, fly speed removes your move speed. So you can fly and run at the same speed, basically.
So I would run in and then fly over the water.
Your first move you could run, and then your second move you could fly.
Okay.
You don't do both.
The dash could be flying though.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I did.
Hi. Okay. Kids are great, everybody. They're so fun to play D&D with.
Sway at him.
Now
Yeah,
it's
right.
Sobolev is upset. So he's gonna move over here, and he's gonna do his crazy blood-eye magic at the archer.
Oh god.
Let's see, what is it called? That's what it's called. Ranged attack roll. He hits and deals 5 damage to himself. As well as 9 fire and 12 psychic for a total of 21 damage, killing the archer.
Hooray!
Yay.
Hey, Ross,
Dead.
did this dude down here who pushed the button die?
Nope.
What?
Not from the electric damage. 'Cause
Oh,
he
you're
took
right.
6.
The electric damage would have killed him.
He's going to hell.
Rip.
He's going to hell.
It's not very nice.
Did
Blood
the-
Elemental's dead.
Did
Archer's
these take
turn.
damage as well?
They're floating above the water.
Oh,
Kind of like you.
I thought they were
Yeah,
in the
Joe.
water.
The archer's gonna attack the flying
Aren't
guy.
they jellyfish?
That's you. Yeah.
Fish can't
They look
fly?
like damage. Or they look like flying damage. They look like jellyfish.
They look like flying.
Flying damage just as a visual effect now.
It's real weird. Archer hits you with a critical hit, and then one I
Org.
think that'll miss with your play mail. What's her AC? 18?
I have no idea what you just said. All I heard was a lot of crackling.
What is your AC?
Mine? 20.
20?
Late mail and shield. Oh, yeah.
Nice. So the critical hits you.
God damn it.
For...
Why did you even ask?
Well, because the second one missed.
Who's hitting me?
Mm-hmm.
Archer?
Archer.
Okay.
Using his Archer Eye ability.
Blood eye.
He hits you for 28 damage.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The other type.
Nope.
How much? 28?
Yep.
9 health left.
Gonna shoot you out of the
That's all
air.
you need.
Abelix.
Okay, I'm gonna do bonus action assess jellyfish.
Okay.
Jelly bird, it sounds like.
Jellybird, my bad.
Floating jelly monster.
That. What is it?
You
Any
learn
relation to
it
the
has
flying spaghetti monster?
a lot. It is You learn hit points and immunities, resistances, and vulnerabilities. So it has 60 hit points.
Not too bad.
Is immune to being blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, or prone. It is resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from magical weapons.
From magical?
And is immune to damage from magic spells.
We have to use non-magic.
Oh, this is Nero
Yeah,
and Trek's
that's
time to shine.
Oh.
As in every other fight.
Then I
Nero.
will. Whoa.
Oh,
That's not bonus action.
sorry.
Yeah. Psychic hammer that archer again for even less damage.
Take that.
Wow. Adam, you're taking Clint's trophy here.
You failed at save, so it takes.
Oh, thank God.
Is that 2?
9.
That's
9.
9. Yeah.
Oh, for both of them combined. Got it.
Better watch out.
Dead?
No,
Are you?
he's split. I am. Yes, I'm dead.
No, that's it for me. Now, here.
Oh, you
these
just
little
threw
guys.
Nero down there. Where'd he go?
Oh,
down there?
yeah. Sorry.
Oh.
It didn't even matter.
No, he doesn't matter. Go ahead, Nero.
He is going to pull out his Does he know that they're immune to magical weapons?
I assume
They're
Adam would yell it out.
They're resistant to magical weapons. No, he wouldn't yell it out. He'd psychic it out.
He would psychically yell it.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah. I communicated with 6 people psychically.
He telepathed.
Lepetold.
Because his magical battle axe is glorious, so he's going to keep it out anyways, but he's going to ready his action for when one of these blobs comes in. Going to bonus action Hunter's Mark on that one.
Okay. They begin floating towards the other side of the room. One comes within striking distance of Nero.
Yes. He will attempt to hit with his battle axe.
His regular battle
27.
axe.
This is magical.
Oh, he's gonna
Oh,
hit
look
him
at that,
with his
even has my
magical
description.
battle axe. Okay.
He has to.
Okay.
So he does 1d8 plus 5. 3.
3 damage.
But it felt great. And he gets a d6 for Hunter's Mark. So, oh wow, look at that. 12 damage.
You mean 6 damage?
Trike gets to use his free reaction to also attack on this creature. His ready action. I'm sorry.
Hunter's Mark damage a spell though?
Yeah. What is that?
Words.
What kind of damage is it?
Hunter's Mark is the bonus action.
Yeah, but isn't
Yeah,
it
what
a
is it? What type of damage is it?
damage from a magic spell?
Oh,
Or is it just
says
like your weapon damage?
extra d6, so it doesn't have a type?
It's
just
a divination.
be an extra 6 damage to the target.
It'd be the same type as the whatever the original one
Try to
was.
see
Yeah,
what they-
I think
Yeah.
it adds it to the weapon. So
Magical
it'll be
and
halved
resistant.
instead of ignored.
Oh, would it have been ignored otherwise? That's great then. Make 2 attacks, so he hits with a 17 and 18.
You need do you make concentration checks for bless?
He already did. He only had to beat a 10.
You
and
need
he
to
got a
make-
27.
You need to make another concentration check.
Didn't hit.
Your attack hit the jellyfish.
The glass.
Yes, you need to make another concentration check for bless.
But 16.
That's fine. You passed. Now roll damage.
We're actually trikes, not Al Pacinos. It's not my damage. 1d8 plus 6. We hit for 21 non-magical.
Nice. All right, you pissed off the mad jellyfish, so he's gonna attack you. He's gonna attack Narrow. What's your armor class?
17.
17. That's really high for a ranger. He misses twice. And that'll be it for them. Aravax.
I'm going to run up over to here, and then I'm going to thunder step out of there. Let me. Oh, so it's not doing that higher level parts, but it's the 10 from the first damage, and then one more D10 because it's 4th level. So it is 13 damage and con save DC 15, and I get to go anywhere within 90 feet, so I'm going to come back into this corner. And it hit all 4 of the golems from where I was.
Yep. Bottom one fails. Top left passes. Top or center passes. And top right passes.
And then I'm
13?
going to, yeah, 13.
And then is it halved?
Halved for the, halved 4 if they pass.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put away or dismiss my magical greatsword and pull out my regular greatsword.
Okay. Al Pacino.
He's gonna walk out of the water here
Coward.
and shoot his hand crossbow. Proficient in, so. Oh, dang. Whoops, that's not trike, but that's alpha.
Sure. Which one are you shooting? The one with the hunter's mark?
The one up here.
Okay.
1d6. 11 non-magical damage.
Okay. That thing is bloodied. Trike.
Attack it once with his claw. This is
That
17
hits.
hit. Okay.
Yeah.
And then he will provoke attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Up here.
It hits this time. I suppose it has to hit trike. Lame.
Yeah.
Uh, for 10 points of bludgeoning damage. Whacks you with a tentacle. Yekel.
All right. I'm gonna shoot this one.
The middle one?
Mhm.
Okay. That is a hit.
Sweet.
$13.
13.
Nice. Yozakova is going to attempt to cast Acid Splash on one of the flesh golems. As she fires the acid, it gets sucked into the very first guy over here. So it starts to head towards the flesh golems, and then it gets pulled across the room and hits the jellyfish, and the jellyfish's colors begin to swirl a little faster, and it gets noticeably bigger.
That's not good.
Yuzakova says, "Oh, that was a bad idea," and then moves over here. Gorax.
What's the Gorax gonna do? Probably get the hell out. Owen,
What?
Get out.
it's your Gorax's turn.
Oh, okay. Borax is gonna charge at this one.
That flesh golem?
Yep. Where's the flesh golem? The one that ignores not bad.
You'd have to ask your party members.
Yeah,
I wrote down the flesh golem stats somewhere. They are immune to non-magic, so
I'll charge this then.
That
go
one
for
way
the
down
bloody
there?
one.
Yep.
Go for the bloody one.
But I get to do an extra D8 if I go 25 feet.
you also take an attack of opportunity from
Yeah.
this one,
For the one in
Which-
the middle.
which might be enough to knock them out. I don't know.
It's a fair point.
Uh,
You could also just like move away from it and then come back. You
Yeah,
have enough
that'd
to
probably
do
be.
that.
Mm-hmm. She's almost home.
I'll charge and gore this one.
The bottom one? Still?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead and attack.
That was what, an 18?
That is a hit. Ah,
27.
That is a good gore. Now it looks angry and the colors begin to flutter.
Okay.
Eileen finds herself surrounded. But she's gonna attack the one directly in front of her. And
Don't
hit
forget
3
she's
times.
got a D4 to hit as well.
She's real good at it.
Did I lose you guys?
Nah, I just muted myself.
Nope, just got weird quiet.
So she does 13 damage, and then 12 damage, which will kill the one in the middle. And then she does 8 damage to the one to the right of, I guess, left of her. The one near Nylandris. Pierce.
Pierce is going to quicken a ray of frost, so he's going to shoot out 2. One at, I guess let me measure. Yeah, one at this one and one at this one. And he'll move over slightly so he has a better view of them or whatnot. I think there. So let me get to the spell. The top one.
As you shoot them, both of the bolts curve and head into the middle jellyfish guy. And it gets a little bit bigger. And the colors begin swirling faster. Run away! Funk.
Ooh. All right. Let's shoot. Which one of the flesh columns was not on fire? That one?
Yeah, that guy.
Okay, let's shoot him then.
I mean, how are any of them?
They're not on fire anymore.
I was
That
gonna
was the
say,
one that
they're
was not on
standing in
fire.
water.
They're standing in like a half foot of water. That's not gonna
Yeah.
put out their arms.
The fire goes out after a turn.
I know. There. That'll
Do
hit.
you?
You hit him. Are you using a radiant bolt?
Yeah, may as well.
Okay. How many of those do you have left?
Less than half.
Okay.
Let's see here. Oops, that is not how you spell roll.
Type out roll.
6. Yeah, because it varies so much, I don't even bother to.
Just do /R.
Oh, I guess yeah, that works too. Wow.
That's
some real
terrible.
bad rolling.
I mean, that's about what we expect out of you.
I know, right?
All right, Nylandris, the flying above an electric trap.
I was gonna go for the archer, but I can't get there. Clark, can you kill the archer on your next?
Probably.
Somehow in this.
Yeah, I teleported, dude.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh,
Yeah, that makes sense.
attack
Wizard
twice.
did it.
Here, I can't.
Okay. You hit twice.
Yep.
Is this with your sword or with your trident?
Trident.
Okay.
Option.
Yeah.
Aren't they immune to non-magical?
Are they?
You know,
That's what I have written down.
Like a minute ago.
it's not important.
That's what I have written down.
Yeah, it is immune. So don't bother rolling. Their turn.
I could smite.
Yeah, you could smite. Are you gonna smite?
Maybe I will now.
I mean, you only have 9. If he hits you, you might be dead. And don't you have to get away from those?
I can't
electric
get away
shit
though.
too? If you kill him, you can. you smite and kill him, you could fly away before that shocks you to death.
Wait, am
Maybe.
I even in range of him if I'm flying above him?
Yep.
Flying still.
He's tall. It doesn't work great in small rooms.
Small rooms that have an upper floor I apparently can't get to.
You want to be within range to attack him.
12.
I mean, you can fly up further if you provoke an attack of opportunity.
12 damage. Does it kill him?
No. It does do damage, though. So that's good. Is that all you're going to do? Or are you going to smite again? Use up those precious spell slots.
I'm out of range of the orb, and I'm gonna push, like, lay flat against the ceiling while flying.
You going to go up high enough that the golems can no longer attack you?
Correct.
Thus provoking an attack of opportunity?
Shit. No, I suppose not.
Okay.
Fuck it,
You
I'll
can get
just
out of
die.
range of the orb, though. Alright, their turn.
I'll just die like always.
Oops. That one doesn't, and that one doesn't. Okay. Neither of them went enraged. Neither of them are on fire anymore, so they will attack Eileen good old-fashioned way by missing. 2 hits. For a total of 19 damage. At the end of the round, the electric things go off once again. So everybody in the water takes another 6 points of damage.
Not the Gorax. Still up?
It dies.
No.
The electricity goes up into the 3 jellyfishes, not damaging them, but they absorb it, and the colors begin swirling a little bit faster, and they get a little bit bigger.
Great.
That seems bad.
If only we hadn't let them out in the beginning.
We didn't.
Well, killed that guy so he could let him out.
Our experience is
Zabolev
that.
doesn't want to
so
make things
worried about who
worse, so he doesn't do anything. The archer
Makes things worse by killing the archer.
is going to back off away from Aravax and fire at Aravax.
16.
Exactly. Hitting once. He's out of his little special move. So he just does normal damage. Which in this case will kill you. If
Harsh.
you only have 11 points of damage left. Because he does 11 points of damage. To Aravax.
That was a weird way to say that.
Abelix.
I am going to pull out my light crossbow and shoot the floating knife thing that's blooded, which is
Okay.
non-magical.
Your light expo hits.
I'd never actually do attacks, so do I add my... never mind, my dex is 0. So 1d8
And your proficiency bonus. Do you add
plus
that?
3.
That's just a hit, right? Okay.
I don't know.
That's just
That's
a
just
hit.
a hit.
So 6. Good job. You
That's
do
okay.
not kill it.
Need my last character. Do all the kills.
Narrow. Nero. Mr. Peck.
Yeah. He's gonna delay his turn right now till after the blob comes.
Okay.
Blah.
The blob's gonna come. It's gonna move right there. You can get your attack of opportunity.
Fully delayed my turn.
Oh, okay.
Like I want to be turn 15. Initiative 15. I could change it too, but I can't see it for some reason.
Woo. He's gonna float. This one double moved to float up to Nylandris and just at eye level with him. So the jellyfish creature is going to attack Narrow. Um,
17.
You'll hit once. Just a sec. I got a call coming in. Okay. How much damage did you take? 100?
No.
Oh, let me reroll. It's really hard to see with my old eyes. $83 damage. No,
Yeah.
8 bludgeoning damage to Narrow. Oh yeah,
Just kill him
Narrow
like that.
to make a concentration check for the start of the jellyfish's turn and a concentration check for getting hit. Is he the one who blasted people?
No, Alpa did.
Alpa did. Alpa still needs to make a concentration check. 1 then.
21.
That passes.
I'm making these checks right now.
Okay. So you delayed your turn until after the floaty guy. Narrow did.
Yeah, he's got to make a save though. He's successfully saved it.
There's
So.
still one more jellyfish guy who's going to attack Nylandris. What's your armor class? I think he hits you twice.
20.
He does hit you twice.
Dead.
Not yet. After all damage first.
Dead.
10 damage and 10
Dead.
damage.
Dead.
It's a good thing you work for DedEx.
Good thing I'm falling out of the sky and I'm in the water again.
Yep. So you fall out of the sky. Take 1 death saving throw from being hit a second time. And then land in the thing that is doing constant damage.
What type of damage was it? Because he has
Bludgeoning.
heavy armor. He has heavy armor master, so
Doesn't
I
matter.
don't think the first one. Well, I don't think the first one killed you outright, which
Oh,
means
that's
the
true.
second one did. So you don't take the death saving fail.
That's true. You took 10 damage twice.
Clark
so
just saving our lives every
you
week.
reduce it.
I retract my
job.
statement about the rules, lawyer.
I take 1 fail from the fall.
No, you don't.
So you need to remember your resistance to damage.
All I do is
resistant.
die, so I don't
be
do
better,
damage
I
or heal,
know.
I just die.
Well, it's a good thing you stayed with all of your allies.
I mean, I did, and then they all left me.
It's true.
So
Thanks.
Narrow is going to, I assume, attack the poor little guy up here.
Get poor.
He attacked with his magical battle axe, and he did a 22 to hit.
That hits.
I just gotta make sure I get this damage right. Magical damage with a d6. That is whatever type we said before. Perfect.
So you 9 reduced down to 4.
Is his other battle axe that is non-magical.
Oh, that one's good. That hits.
Damage.
Nice, you
and
killed
50.
it. And it explodes.
Punch me? I'll be really annoyed if
When
it
it
does.
explodes, each
Okay.
creature within 5 feet must make a DC something Dex saving throw to avoid it.
Oh god.
R.I.P. Highlander.
So that is all 3 of your characters.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I know. Nero's. This is.
Now, there's if you really want to take a death saving throw from falling.
Just real confused.
The original one was because he thought the first 10 killed you outright.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought, yeah, okay. Well, now I
Uh,
take 1 more damage. You
no. Al
Oh, you didn't.
Pacino,
My character up here.
Al Pacino
Oh, up
fails
there.
the save and takes 8 points of let's see what type of damage. Force damage.
Make a Constitution save. He has advantage on these, by the way, because of Warcaster, but doesn't matter. Yeah.
Airvax.
Bonus action Hunter's Mark here too, by the way.
Sorry, Nylandris, I could get to you, but I couldn't get you back anywhere, so not gonna try.
I can save Nylandris. Oh, I can't heal him, but I can get him out of the water.
So I'm gonna run up to the archer and try to hit. I get an extra D4 on the first one, so let me for bless. I get it on both, but I only need it on the first one.
Yeah,
So
those will both hit.
17 and like a 29 or something.
Is this with your non-magical sword still?
This is the non-magical one, which is why it's +6 and not +8 or something.
Okay.
So. So 22 points of non-magical damage.
All right. He's very bloody now, but still alive. Al Pacino. You are currently standing in a blast of goo.
What does that do?
You are starting your turn in there, so you take 7 points of damage. Still force damage.
I want to step out of the goo. Move over here. Adam, are you gonna grab Joe?
He's probably
Yeah, I
gonna
was gonna
switch
grab him.
places.
Yep.
Alpo will hand you 1 good berry.
Okay.
3 good berries left. And then for his action, he will, unless I assume that's not his action, I hand him a good berry.
Nah.
Then he will cast him on this blood golem right here. Actually, you know what? He's not. He's gonna shoot his hand crossbow. Holy fish right here.
At which one? The golem?
Oh, with the hunter's mark.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at that,
That
another
is a
crit.
critical
Jeez.
hit.
Boom.
Damage, but and non-magical damage to that dude.
Is that with the critical damage?
It's a D6 only.
Oh, the +9 is okay.
Mm-hmm. Only 9 damage. It should only be a +8.
Oh. 9 damage. Okay. Trike starts his turn in the goo and takes 8 force damage.
He will also walk out of this goo.
Juniper.
How far away is he? Great. Don't care. He's going to charge and pounce on this thing. He is politely going to have Nero step off of him first. Here.
Track tithe.
So then he has to do a pounce, so they have to make a strength save DC 14 on that guy. Yeah.
They're immune to prone.
Completely free action, but if I good call, it doesn't matter if he succeeds or passes. So I will slash once with my claw. Looks like I miss.
Sorry. I was yelling at you and I was muted the whole time.
That's it.
Yeah. It's immune to prone, it's immune to prone. And then sure rules lawyer over there is like, it's immune to prone. Sorry, I keep coughing. Yeah, cool.
Yakul will shoot at this one.
Okay. If you think that's wise.
Or that's
You
too
hit
late.
him.
I already rolled.
He takes thunder damage.
Sweet.
Yosikova casts Coagulate on Nylandris. But it gets sucked up into this far guy. And has no effect. The Gorax.
Gorax is
try?
dead.
Oh yeah, rip Gorax.
Oh man.
Eileen screams and attacks. Flesh Golem number 1. Oh yeah. Her damage is different. So she hits for 8, and then 10, and then 13. That was pretty good. And that will, on the third attack, kill flesh golem number 2. Piercebecker the Brave. She has an extra d4 to hit, but I don't think she can miss unless she rolls a 1, which is an automatic miss anywhere.
Seems pretty good.
Pierce is going to throw his dagger at the golem, I guess. Actually, he's going to. Yeah, I'm going to do that, I guess. So
Yeah.
it'll have disadvantage because it's too far away.
You're throwing your non-magical dagger at the flesh golem?
Yeah, because if I try to shoot it with a cantrip, it won't work. So 15 plus 1d4.
It's immune.
That hits, but it's immune to non-magical weapons.
Fair enough.
Funk.
All right. We can still safely shoot at the flesh golems without causing them to die. Let's do that. We'll attack the far left flesh golem.
Cool.
Not that window. This one.
You hit.
Hooray!
Using a radiant bolt.
Yeah, of course. Won't take damage from anything else.
That hasn't stopped everybody else. 22 kills it.
Woo!
You've defleshed the flesh golems.
Hooray! Well,
Now,
three of them.
Landris. Make a death saving throw.
That's no, that's bad.
I'm dead.
That's real
Yeah.
bad.
That's real bad.
What? That's only your first fail,
There's
right?
nothing we can do.
Oh
That
my
counts as
god.
2 fails.
Uh-huh.
Do you have
Uh,
like inspiration you can use?
At which point,
Oh, yeah, I do.
Can you
Oh,
use inspiration?
That count?
yeah, I'll let you use inspiration. All right, that's another one death saving throw.
I don't roll well ever, so
At least
Alright,
you're not
so
dead.
the electricity goes
I wouldn't be
off.
dead yet.
The
would.
electricity goes off.
I haven't taken a fail yet that I know of.
Yeah, a 1 counts as 2
One-
fails.
Yeah?
So
And
then
then
you
electricity
take
would
another
kill you.
fail when the electricity goes off.
Oh, right.
The electricity goes off and does 2 points of damage. Which the floating jellyfish things absorb the stuff that hits them. Trike takes 2 points of damage. Eileen takes it. And oh yeah, there's one more little flesh golem down here. He probably should have had a turn.
He's been
He
smoking
gets,
the reefer.
he's been deferring all of his turns until now.
No, he had I removed them off the turn order. That was silly of me.
why would you do such a thing, Ross?
I don't know, because I felt bad for Trike, but now I don't feel bad for Trike. What's your armor class, Trike?
16.
Alright. You didn't go mad and start raging. That's good. 16 means he will get hit by only the critical. For 20 points of damage to Trike.
Eight.
Okay. Then the 2 damage goes through. Zabolev! He's going to cast Coagulate at Nylandris. Neither of those guys have their reactions anymore. So Coagulate will work, which will basically spare the dying Nylandris.
Yay.
He starts to scream though. It's a very painful process as his blood begins to scab all over his body. But he's perfectly clean. He's just sort of floating on his cloak, which is like keeping all of the water off of him.
Somehow I'm still electrocuted.
Because it still hits the cloak, and the cloak doesn't prevent the electricity from getting to you. It just prevents the dirt from getting to you. It's that handy. The archer is going to attack Aravax.
16.
Really bad. Does not hit. Abelix.
I'm gonna do the same trick I did before, where I'll do transposition to swap places, and then as my second bonus action, also known as my action, teleport back.
So where are you going?
So I'm gonna swap places with Joe, or Nylandris rather.
Okay, and then
then-
teleport back.
Yeah, teleport back. And if I have enough
He's
bonus
the-
actions left, I'll give Joe my good berry.
You don't have enough bonus actions left for that.
Oh, sorry, Joe.
That's okay. Just doing what I'm good at.
Absorbing damage.
Dying.
Neither of those effects work. Okay, so one of the blob dudes is gonna attack Trike. And will miss twice. The other one's gonna attack Eileen and will hit once. For Eileen takes 13 points of damage. And that is it for those guys. Narrow.
He will also use one of his hand crossbows here. Do a. Sorry, that should be 0.
What'd you do?
Right here.
You
Blob.
attacked him with the 18 that hits.
X plus 11 plus non-magical. And Trike also gets to make a free attack. So you saw Nero attack.
3?
Oh, technically it says reaction. $10 damage.
Whoa. You blooded the poor creature. Airvax.
Does a 14 hit the archer?
It does not.
Oh,
Second attack. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
15 points of damage.
You stab him and then kick him down the stairs. His body's floating around and bleeding everywhere. Could be another blood golem. He's very dead. You did a good job.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Nice. Al Pacino.
nice. Joe, are you at 0 hit points or do you have 1?
He says 0.
I don't
He says 0.
have a good.
Joe, a good berry.
I have one. Thought
I will
Adam
take
gave me one.
Joe's. Ate it. So I'm gonna attack this guy
Okay.
with a hand crossbow. Oh, what the heck! I swear I'm not cheating on Al Pacino's crossbow rolls here.
That's really good. Good job.
Wow. 14 on his crossbow bolt damage.
Give me my
That's
luck.
with the critical? Jeez. You're really good at hitting, really bad at rolling.
Damage for that.
I guess you don't do very much
shot.
damage, yeah. Trike.
Oh crap! He's gonna take his action to disengage.
Get out of the water.
Run away. Is that it?
How come Pin is still just sitting up here?
Yeah. Yekel.
Azor
Yeah, cool.
was gonna observe him.
Shoost.
Be attached to the hip to the bullet. Shooting the flesh golem?
Yep.
'Kay.
Making the world a better place, one flesh golem at a time.
That hits. Nice. It's a lot of damage.
Yes.
Yuzakova isn't gonna risk upsetting the jellyfish. Eileen is going to attack the jellyfish next to her. She hits 3 times.
Hopefully she doesn't explode herself.
Damn.
That much damage. Okay. She does 16, 8, and 10. For a total of enough to kill it, causing it to explode.
No. I mean, yes, but no.
Oh, and she failed her dex save. That one had absorbed that much magic and deals 26 points of damage to
Oh,
Eileen.
jeez.
Is she down?
No.
Jeez.
How much does she have left?
Not
How
much.
much?
But Eileen is brave. And runs in to engage the other two. Pierce Becker.
I'm going
need
to
to stop
shocking
off.
grasp the water and
Okay.
try to get the golem that way.
Yep, you'll hit all 3 of them.
Wait, doesn't it heal
Well,
the
isn't the
golem?
jellyfish floating? So it won't
Yeah,
hit the jelly?
Tendrils are going down into the water.
Oh, that's fine. I'll do nothing.
Okay. Thunk.
All right. We still have that remaining flush
Rick, you
golem.
can have one of my 18 hand crossbows if you want.
Can you even carry all those?
He's not proficient.
They only weigh 3 pounds. That's alright, you can still shoot it.
Oh my.
Wow, you can.
Yeah. So I'll hit the remaining flesh golem
Okay.
and do
The Radiant Bolt.
yeah,
It barely hits.
plus 1d6, right? Or one full
Hit
d6. So
plus
6 damage.
6, yeah. And that will kill the final flesh golem.
Woo.
Still a lot of ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nelandris, didn't you eat a good berry?
I was not
You
conscious.
didn't let me give it to him.
Yeah, didn't Al Pacino go over and shove one down your throat?
I
No,
thought
he gave
Adam
me
already
the
did
berry
No,
one.
to give to him.
Oh, so nobody healed him?
Do I have a health
I
point or not?
tried. No.
Alright, roll 1d4 to see how many hours until you wake up.
Great.
Just 3 hours. Spolov doesn't want to do anything. The archer's dead. Abelix.
I will bonus action Goodberry, Nylandris,
Sure.
and
Nice.
then I will, and I will probably miss the jellyfish.
You do miss the jellyfish.
Okay.
And that leads us to the jellyfish. The jellyfish is going to attack Eileen. Will miss the first hit and hit with the second hit. Plus how much? It is 8 bludgeoning damage with the first hit and only hit. Narrow.
He will shoot his hand crossbow.
That's a miss.
That's it.
Yeah. Airvex.
I will just stay where I am and throw 2 hand axes.
All right, throwing
Nice.
hand axes. Nice.
60-foot range, 20 and 60.
Dang.
So it is
Disadvantage.
disadvantage. So let me roll that again.
Uh, 14 hits.
Ooh.
So 8 damage on the first one.
Nice.
I'm gonna assume a 10 misses on the second one, so I'm not.
It does.
Yeah. But
Al Pacino.
Also shoot a hand crossbow.
That's a hit.
String. 9 non-magical damage to that dude.
Causing it to explode.
Oh,
It absorbed that much magic, so it explodes and deals 20 points of damage.
dodge it.
Which downs Eileen.
Oh, downs are not kills her.
Bleh.
Can I run out
Come
and
on,
heal her?
Eileen.
Maybe.
Move that other person.
You can't
Well-
have a second action. You run out there. though.
Alright, fine. I'll cast bonus action heal on her.
Healing word. Okay.
Waste a spell. I'll just see what happens. I'll stand right here and watch.
Dragster.
Drake will pick up Nero, and the two
What
of
did Adam try to
them
say?
pull
Oh, that
Eileen
should
out
get
of the
death
water.
saving throw. Nice.
Okay. Yekel.
15,
There's no more jellyfishes left, are there?
and then back.
Nope.
So
Are there any monsters left? I don't
Do you
see
have enough
any.
movement to get her all the way back?
80
Oops,
total
I
movement.
put that aura on the wrong person.
Got 80 feet of movement. Out for 25. Bite her, and then bring her back for 25. And
You have
with all my
80?
extra movement,
If I can double
Yeah.
move, if I can grab her and
I'd
double
run and
move,
get
I
Nero, and then I'd
Okay.
come back with Nero.
Yeah, you guys can pull her out of the water. Heal her, I guess.
Nero will give her one good berry.
I'll
You did it.
I'll
Slap her right on
cast
the ass.
Cure Wounds on Nylandris.
How much does the good berry heal her for?
1 hit point.
1 hit point?
Hit port.
How many more do you need?
What was the cure wounds? Bullet?
I didn't do any cure wounds.
Owen said.
4.
I think you had your proficiency bonus to, or spellcasting bonus to it, right?
Okay, 6. Oh, hold on. Nope. Sorry, 7. I don't cast very many spells. There you go.
Alright, there are. Let's see, how many of you are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 this time. So, this time, you guys each gain 1,400 experience points.
Oh my god, I love
Nice.
You have solved my water room puzzle. Congratulations.
Did we?
Still need 2,000 experience.
2,000?
Yeah,
Still 2,000 behind me?
that's because every time we do something that's big and fighty, I just sit out.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Wait, what level is Nero now?
Good question. I always forget the D&D level.
I suppose what?
14. So Nero is level 5. He's got 9,300 experience. And Alpha just hit 7 at 24,000.
So now we have to like time our runs through the water to get through here to the door.
I don't get anything at 7th level.
Nothing?
Yeah, you can
Oh.
try to time your run and run across there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it.
I mean, I'm
Actually,
gonna walk the
distance
10
isn't that
feet
bad.
and just go.
You're just gonna go to the next room.
Toxic screw you all.
That's what they were talking about.
I mean, that
Gotcha.
way
Right there.
the experience is only divided by 2.
Yeah. We're gonna do that room next week.
Yep.
But I just got the spell control water.
Oh, that's cool. What are you gonna do with it?
Control water.
I think he's gonna try it on fire.
Just try it on the blood elemental.
Gotta wake up the Gorax.
Water.
Blood
Wait,
elemental.
Humans are mostly water, so can you control the blood in humans?
No, that's the life mage's jobs.
Okay.
Flood, part, redirect.
Wait, are we short resting? Can't you only do hit dice on a short rest?
No, they're rolling hit dice
No,
for levels.
Oh,
I cast. I cast Cure Wounds on Gorax, so he's alive now.
Does that work?
Yep.
Okay.
Heals just like anything else would heal.
How much?
11.
Wait, it can be
Right,
healed
he
by
gets back up and
magical
then gets
healing?
immediately electrocuted.
Bzz.
Wait, hold on. If he could be healed by magical healing, he should have 35 more hit points.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh wow. Okay.
You know, not
because-
important.
Very important.
Okay, so 11. Juniper. Minus 6. Plus 35. There we go.
Okay. Sure. Now, hey, come back. The door's locked.
Ah.
Oh.
And you'll find the key next week on DedEx.
Woo!
Dun, dun, dun.
And then you gotta find out what's behind door number 3.
Hopefully some PowerPoints.
I hope it's big and scary.
hopefully it's a long rest.
Yeah, right?
I'm useless.
Wishful thinking. Wasn't it Nylandris that said, "Why make all of the healing potions you can make?"
I'm the only one that took damage.
Eileen makes it
Do you wish you
different.
had some healing potion?
Eileen can suck it. We have too many NPCs as is.
Well, she's gonna stay behind for the next room.
When
so
everyone controls 3 people per fight.
you're just jelly.
No, it takes forever.
It does.
30 minutes between my turns.
Well, I'm
I feel
having
like you're
fun.
exaggerating.
No, I'm not. I had 3 turns before 7:30.
It's pretty. All right, I'll see you guys next week.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.